All right, calculus. Welcome to your official full-length final exam review guide video. Your final date may or not be changed. Look out for more info with that. Obviously, having a review day canceled, I don't know, something could change with the schedule. But anyway, here are the answers all in one official video. Page 1 here, again, this is from your first test. Evaluate the difference quotient. There it is. I'm going to kind of go through this quick, but pause it. We should know how to do this math. Plug in x plus h, and for x minus f of x. There we go. Then a simplified time. Boom. And again, looking at the derivative is 8x minus 9. We know that has to be involved. Find the domain of each function. For the first one, just find out what x is not allowed to be. There's two different ways to write it. I would write it like that. Second one, the domain is the interval from -9 to 9, inclusive of both. Similar type of deal in this next one here. And then on D, set what is inside the parentheses equal to 0. X has got to be greater than -4. All right, moving on here. Determine whether it's even, odd, or neither. Again, that's the proper definition. I'll let you plug in -2, +2. Notice how your answers are the same. It's even. On here, it is a neither by the proper definition. And then if I plug in -2 and +2, I don't get the same answer. I don't get opposites, so it's neither. Say the domain and range of the graph or f of x in Sketch's graph. We've done the domain part before. The range you can get by graphing it. There it is. Again, makes that semicircle. All right, next page. Find the inverse of the function, interchange x and y, and then solve for y. Again, switch x and y, and then solve for y. B, you can just write it as y equals for the inverse, because I did not state the original as f of x equals anything. I did, though, on A and C. All right, interchange x and y, then solve for y. Notice how you get the y's on, like implicit differentiation, get the y's all together on one side. Like getting the y primes on one side, and then you divide by what's attached to y in this case. Table of values for function f is given. Given the transformation, write out the new table. We talked about this in the class. You have a horizontal shift or change to the left. So we're subtracting 2 on all the x's. Remember, it's always the opposite of what's inside the parentheses there with x. Horizontal change, and right 3, and you're going to go up 4 on the y's. So add 4 to the y's. Here you're going to divide the x's by 2, so they shrink by 2, and then you're subtracting 3. Vertical shift down 3 from the y's. All right, there's f of g of x. There's g of f of x. On 8, we need to do g of h of x first. So g of h of x, and then you need to do f of that. Holy cow. That's what we get, I believe. Again, pause this whenever you need to. Solve for x. Attach e as a base. Exact answers, no decimals. Natural log both sides. Divided by natural log 4. Add 3 to both sides. Attach natural log. The 4x plus 3 comes down. Subtract 3 divided by 4. All right, moving on. And getting close to the end of Chapter 1 test.